Hello. Today, I'm going to show you a nice comparison video about two smart watches. On the one side, we have the Samsung Galaxy Watch 8 from 2026. On the other hand, we have the Apple Watch Series 9. Which smartwatch should you buy? Looking to the best smartwatches in 2026, in this video we are comparing the Samsung Galaxy and the Apple Watch to help you decide which one deserves a place on your wrist. We will cover everything you need to know, including design and build quality, display performance, health and fitness tracking, smart features, battery life, compatibility, price, pros and cons, and final verdict. Let's get started with that party. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 8 continues Samsung's premium circular watch design with a modern aluminum body, sapphire crystal protection, interchangeable bands, and an excellent durability. Samsung has also refined the software experience with the latest Wear Operating System and One UI watch update. This is round number one, design and build quality. The Apple Watch Series 9 keeps Apple's iconic square design, featuring a premium aluminum or stainless steel construction, digital chron and navigation, and one of the brightest OLED displays Apple has offered in the series lineup. So the winner is a traditional watch, which you're going to look, then use the Galaxy Watch 8. If you prefer Apple's recognizable design, Apple Watch Series 9 is yours! Round number 2, display. Both smartphones offers a beautiful AMOLED and OLED display with always-on display, excellent outdoor visibility, smooth animations, and responsive touch control. Apple reach up to 2000 nits brightness, this making it extremely easy to read in direct sunlight. And of course, Samsung also delivers an exceptionally bright AMOLED display with rich colors and a deep blacks, making it one of the best Wear Operating System displays available. This is a tie. Performance. Samsung equipped the Galaxy Watch 8 with the newest hardware-optimized and Wear Operating System. This is offering a faster app launches, a better multitasking, and improved AI features, and a smooth navigation. Apple's S9 SIP remains extremely fast and efficient inside the Apple ecosystem as well, delivering excellent responsiveness for the watch operation system. Very close, both incredible fast. I think the point goes to Apple. Health features. Both watches are included heart rate monitoring, blood oxygen, ECG, sleep tracking, skin temperature, workout detection, fall detection, emergency SOS. Samsung has continued expanding a Galaxy AI-powered health inside the wellness tracking and newer software updates. And food tracking is a really nice thing. Apple remains one of the most trusted smartwatches for overall health monitoring, thanks to its major health ecosystem and a consistent sense of performance. I think it's a tie. Because the sensors are better in Apple, but the features are really good in Samsung. Round 5, fitness tracking. Both supports dozens of workout modes, including running, cycling, swimming, hiking, strength training, walking, yoga, whatever. Samsung works especially well with the Samsung Health. Apple integrates seamless with the Apple Fitness and Apple Health. The winners depending enter on your smartphone as well. But let's go to the smart features. Samsung Galaxy Watch offers the Google Maps, Google Wallet, Google Assistant, Gemini integration, Samsung Wallet, notifications, music control, camera remote, smart home control. The Apple Watch Series 9 is included Siri, Apple Pay, Apple Maps, HomeKit, Find My, Apple Music, Family Setup, Precision Finding, and both supporting calls, text messages, voice assistants, NFC payments, LTE modals, third-party apps. That's a draw again. Battery life. The battery life is where Samsung generally has the advantage. The Galaxy Watch can typically last around 1 up to 2 days, depending, of course, of the usage. The Apple Watch Series 9 generally delivers around about 1 day of the typical use before needing a recharge. So, in this case, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 8 is the winner. Let's go to compatibility. This is extremely important for everyone. The Galaxy Watch 8 is best with Samsung Galaxy phones, great with Android devices. It's not fully compatible with the iPhone. The Apple Watch Series 9 needs only iPhone. It cannot be paired with Android devices. Round number 9, the price. Price independent storage, LTE version, and local promotions. The Apple Watch Series 9 is often available at a discount price due to its age. The newer Watch 8 from Galaxy Samsung usually carries a higher launch price, but are including Samsung's latest hardware and software improvement as well. So we have pros and cons. Samsung Galaxy Watch 8 Pros. Modern circular design, excellent AMOLED display, better battery life, great Wear OS experience, strong Galaxy ecosystem, advanced AI-powered health features. Cons are best features requires Samsung phones. Limited iPhone support, and the Apple Watch 9 series with Pro's outstanding performance. Yeah, really nice performance. Excellent health ecosystem. Fantastic app support. Smooth watch operation system experience and perfect for iPhone users. Cons, battery lasts about 1 day and works only with the iPhone, with nothing else. So, choose the Samsung Galaxy Watch 8 if you own a Samsung Galaxy smartphone, want a long battery life, prefer a classic round watch design, and like Google's Wear operating system ecosystem. Choose the Apple device, the Watch Series 9, if you use an iPhone. Want seamless Apple ecosystem integration, priority Apple's health and fitness apps, and need the broad this watch operation system app support. Ultimately, Nexus software is objective better, the best choice depending on the smartphone you already use. If you're in the Samsung ecosystem, the Galaxy Watch 8 is your natural fit. If you're an iPhone user, the Apple Watch Series 9 remains one of the best smartwatch experiences available. If you enjoy this comparison, don't forget to like. I prefer the iPhone because I have an iPhone, and I prefer because of the iPhone. I prefer, of course, the Apple Watch as well. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe me. Give me a positive feedback. I hope to see you again on my channel. Soon.